Legendary strike. Body needs healing. Legendary strikes.
Hey guys, welcome to Jade Empire. So, this is the next game in my Let's Play series, and this is a really cool game. Came out in 2005, quite retro by today's standards. So, I'm trying to select the character. This is more of a martial arts sort of wuxia magic game, and I'm trying to find out who to do. Now, this guy here, the one I had before, Furious Ming, he's like the poster child for the game. I'm just trying to find someone I think would be cool to play with. I might go for a monk. Yeah, so the game itself, it has lots of stuff in it. Like, here's some music now. Sword play, martial arts, magic, that sort of stuff. Chi. So it'll be interesting to play. And these episodes are going to be a little bit longer than the ones I've been doing for like Alpha Protocol or Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm gonna pretty much choose this guy. Tiger Shen is his name here. I'm gonna customize him myself. Looks pretty cool. I might give him some different points. So the top is the body, the health. The chi is you can heal, enhance your attacks, heal your magic styles, and then the mind is what you can use in order to heal yourself. Or sorry, that's focus. Sorry, the chi is what you use to heal yourself. The mind is what you can use to get better damage with weapons and so on. So what I'll probably do is put more into health so I can have more HP. Alright, let's get another name. Philosopher Xiaojing. Cool, that works. That, let's get started with Jade Empire. Wonder who she is. Looks pretty though. Looks to be like a school of some sort. There I am, and there's the guy I'm sparring with.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
So in a game like this, you don't actually talk. You just pick the options, which isn't bad, but that's how the style is for the type of game. When this, back when this is made.
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you, even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time. Let us begin.
Got that Bruce Lee stance. Now, I will say the controls to this are quite dated, so it took me a while to sort of understand how to play this game because I'm used to playing games that are a bit more, the controls are a bit easier to grab. So you'll probably see me struggle for a little bit here because I'm still remembering, well, I'm still learning how to play the game. But obviously this is the tutorial, so it'll take it easy on me.
My body is healed.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it. You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it would be vital. Besides, who could turn down a chance to practice with you? You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain, I shall leave you. Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, Ep. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not Oh.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. There are a few. There will be more students of it. Very well. I'll choose. Very good. Another victory well. Ah, yes, training. For some time, the lessons you learned from me, or from any trainer for that. Let's see what...
Typical. Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man...
Let's hold you for a bit.
What? The old man? That's what he is. Young men don't get mired in foolish beliefs like the belief that your training is more important than everyone else's.
Probably for a reason.
If anything, you disrespect this school by monopolizing so much of the master's attention.
Sounds jealous.
I've heard worse threats from... You wouldn't dare risk your status as... When did your tongue develop such barbs? Master Li wants to talk to you.
Already, this Gao the Lesser looks like he can be a pain in the neck. I don't know what these orbs are. Oh well, I somehow managed to receive martial styles. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the controls, hence why it looks like I'm always trying to fight, run, or dive, or do something else. When I'm not really trying to do that. Alright, so here is Master Li.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future? Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember that classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret. Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Li!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. The time for practice is over. Go on your way. Make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always... Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need.
Alright, here's Dawnstar
What's
and
the
Gao.
matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your
can't blame
criminal
him.
father.
His
Must have
name
hit.
is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Of course he would.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
I hope I wasn't
You step
interrupting.
beyond your station. She
Ah,
and I are
shush.
discussing her future.
With you not in it.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Ooh.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
Take a hike.
You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Yeah. Peace out. Bye-bye.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns.
Doesn't
He
want
acts
to.
like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such
You
are
feel
the
he is?
conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate
Yeah.
you arrived when you did.
Don't know if it's a wealth thing. It's just him thing.
That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? Only what Master Li has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well. It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that. I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
That was a nice kick. Oh, wait a second. You're getting right. Attack! Right, you're gone. Ooh, nice attack going. My turn. Bam! Oh,
I
yeah.
can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Right, that means I gotta go upstairs.
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
Heavens, no! What was that noise from the town square? Are people fighting?
Bandits, huh? I can't abandon the gate. No, please. Guarding the gate looked easy. Please don't let...
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now. Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite... Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yet.
This is a great honor.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've... Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one. I don't know where your master acquired. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's Favorite. I'm afraid not. I'll explain why in a moment. In time, Dawnstar will be able to handle a weapon like this, but... They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit. A young noble convinced the great Eastern Serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail. It could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't. They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. How your master found it, I cannot... They say a young... It could... Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these... If you decide you truly don't... One more thing you need to know. These weapons... Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for... That you should.
See...
Calm down, student.
The bandits. They've already been sighted. I will run to... Make your way to the beach.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Alright, so far so good. Now I got my staff, got a weapon. Trying to take these guys out. Oop. Uh-oh. Still getting used to the controls. You can see here. That was close. If it wasn't for her, I would have got knocked out. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still getting used to the controls here, so this will take a little bit longer than I thought to get used to.
Legendary strike. Staff.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Yes.
Staff. Heavenly Wave. Legendary strike. Body needs healing.
All right, doing a lot of flips. Come on. Hey, Carl. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Body needs healing for sure. There's an orb. Oh, thank you.
Legendary strike.
Got some more people. Hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, nice. Got some chi, so I can get some health back. Bam! Oh, that was a nice combo. Nice. Need a heal. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, nice. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get both styles together and make it look a bit more seamless, but I don't know if I'm able to do that just yet. Come on. Ooh. Still can use the controls, but I think I've already put that enough times on this episode. I think what would be cool as well is if I had like a first person view and I could see my hands and do all that. Don't know if a mod exists for something like that. Alright, he's done. Better hurry up and help him. Yeah, he's finished. Done.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Bring it. What's up with his hands? In fact, what's up with his whole face? His body. He looks like he has claws for hands. What in the world? These spirits. Uh-oh. My guy's got a ice Kamehameha coming. Ooh, that kick is deadly. Heal up.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
How is this guy going so quickly?
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Uh-oh. One hit? He jumped up and in one hit took the whole ship out.
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Damn, that looked like it hurt. Just the shoulder off, boy.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, looks like I got some leveling up to do, so I'll go ahead and do that. I probably want to put it into my health, so I have more health to work with, so I'll probably do that. With these points, I want to even them out, so I'll make sure I do that as well. Focus, cost reduction, speed increase, all that jazz. Alright.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else. Names or titles are often given based on significant events or particular skills. I was apparently named for a red glow opposite the morning sun on the day of my birth. I have no other information than that. I remember moving around a lot, and for some reason the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere. I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be.
Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do. Then we should return.
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived. He didn't make it? No. Please, no. This town was his home. He shouldn't have died.
Wanakapir sari awaf, van sier surufus, isinosaurus usu. Tawi ir kawana ir sonir iboki. Nararo, na pirat, unikasurir kwana no kuni ugnawate. Ikirnikt, unikasurir kwana no. Wo anania ifu, unikasurir kwana no kuni ugnawa. Yukut ni kun uno sa is.
Oh, you. You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child. I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master...
It's a good thing we have Master Li here. Don't...
Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he?
Those bandits are scary, but sometimes Master Li is a little scary too.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone... It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention...
Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yet he teased me by saying if I could go one higher, if I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much. Then again, I vaguely recall a I think so. I know you're very busy. If I'm lucky, he might. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it. Take care.
Glad to see you're still well. By most... Who else? To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits. But I know... Of course it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their...
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
Oh, heavens, no. No, he's the tall one with those rippling muscles and that long tail in his hair. Hard to miss, that's for sure.
Niato. Tawi ir kawana ir suni ir wuno wir na no ba ir su. Isana yoyo. Niato no napadi irovir. Kuni u ir kana. Unikasuri. Tasi ir si ir tintu. Fu ipanar nuko iwa ir nikasa. Oh, to fu ir tau. Usair coconato. Niato. Usair coconato.
Epafawe kosawi toa.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, price... I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to... A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but... Happily, we don't need to waste time on... Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to... Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I own... I'm not sure how much good it will do. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose... expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to... Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy. If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would... An excellent choice. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight it. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Do come back when the weight of...
This has been a busy day for us all. The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That That's amazing. Yes, this should... The poultice must have cost... Given how quickly I could... If you're interested in trying to set in your... Goodbye.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the... Is there any... Yes, and the students are on edge from the... And now that Kiamin says that she... If you win this match...
Come on, bring it. Ooh, just about won that one.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kiamin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well... Goodbye.
You are back. I hope it means, however, that I must accelerate your training. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivot...
I object!
Gao!
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things...
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and if he is truly better than me...
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father...
Hobbled before I begin. Of course...
My student, I do not trust Gao. Then let... Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Legendary strike.
Right, this has been building up. I knew I wanted to kick his ass anyway, but now he wants to do it as well. So, let's do it. He's got some magic or something on him. Ooh, you backslid right into my kick. Damn! Ooh. That was too far away. That wasn't. Come on. Talking, are we? Bam! Come on, you punk jerk. Thinking you're better than anybody else. Finish him! And done.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the Spirit Cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Alright, that wraps up for this first episode of Jade Empire. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and next time we're going to go to the caves with Dawn Star over here and see what we can find out. Until then, see ya.